Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome out to the Ash Invitational. It's the In a Jam Call Sam Invitational. Tioga and Ouachita set to do battle. Starting lineup for the Lady Indians. Raquel Davis will jump center out there with her. Libby Duke is there. Number 13, Naomi Dishman is on the floor. Number 4, Shania Dishman is there. And looks like number 40 also is Kashayla Howard. Starters for Ouachita, number 1, Malaysia Scott. Number 2, Jordan Warren. Seeing who else is out there currently for us. For the Lady Lions, I see number 4 is Tyla Saucer, and the jump is controlled by the Lady Indians, and they save that. We're heading down the other way with it, and that would have been a 2 the other way, but off and going there. It is in the corner. Top of the key, that's a 2. It's no good. Rebound controlled there in the middle. Good work inside by Raquel Davis, unable to put it back, or the Lady Indians. Spun across now and back. Early on in this one, In a Jam Call Sam Invitational is underway. That is Howard at the top of the key with it near steal. Recording this one, and no, the internet is spotty inside this gym. We'll try to get that corrected in between games. Over into the corner, shot is up by Duke. It's up and it's no good. Rebound controlled by the Lady Lions and going out the other way now with it. And Ouachita will slow things down. Early on in this, when you see it on your Wallace Eye Associate scoreboard, no score in just the time remaining. That first one up and no good. Rebound control, but going to be free throws shooting. And that is going to send Taylor Madison to the free throw line there. You see her there. First shot up and bounces off, no good. Second free throw bounces off as well. Rebound controlled by the Lady Indians. Should be a good one. Both of these teams rank pretty high. All 4 of these games, day one, are pretty solid ones. Trojans and Lady Trojans set to go this afternoon. Tioga and Natchitoches Central coming up after this one. Should be a good one in boys action. So 2 boys games and 2 girls games today. No score in this one, a minute and a half in. 3 from downtown, rattles around and no good. Rebound is controlled by Ouachita, and they are off and running. Good looking pass inside and going to go to the basket. That first 2 is up and good by Saucer. She gets it. She'll go to school. She'll go to the line for the end 1 attempt. Back to the free throw line she goes. Missed her first pair on there, but it is 2-0. Second free throw attempt, or third free throw attempt, is up and good. Applying a little bit of pressure there. Step back 3 is up and it's good from downtown. That is the first basket for the Lady Indians, and that is Kashayla Howard that gets her first basket. First points for the Lady Indians. It's 3 apiece. Kicking things back out for Ouachita is Scott. Malaysia Scott controls there. She's off to the far side. Good defense on the perimeter by the Lady Indians, but again, that is Saucer who goes up, and she's going to be the one to watch for Ouachita tonight. Quickly coming to the scores table to get checked in is Brandy Page. Page will check in at the next dead ball. Timeout is whistled on the floor. We'll keep it right here. Know that we're just getting set up. It is being recorded, and we'll have it all up in its entirety should we lose any of the internet on there. But 5-3, Lady Indians lead this one at the first timeout. Again, big games on tap for today in this Ash Invitational that's going on. Of course, the Tioga boys will set to do action against the Chiefs of Natchitoches Central. That game follows this one, and then the Trojan girls, Coach Jimmy Winslow and company, set to go following this one. And then Brasher and Duncan and Bordelon and those guys set to do business against Bunkie in the final game of the night. We're back in this one again, 5-3. You see it on your Wallace Eye Associates scoreboard. Turnover there, and Ouachita off and running. Ouachita, of course, headed to the Superdome this week. They'll play for the non-select Division I state championship in football. Congratulations. First time they've been back to the Superdome for a while. One of the great stories of the football season is they win just one district game, but they're in that tough powerhouse 258 district, and you all know how that is. 5 minutes to go here in the first quarter of play. Girls basketball on tap for you. 2 of them today, a couple of them tomorrow, and then a full slate of games on Saturday. That rebound controlled underneath and unable to get it to fall. Whistle blows, and we'll see what they have down underneath. Side action, top of the key for 3, bounces around front iron and no good. Controlled again, so the rebounding edge being controlled there. Going off the other way. Again, the Ash girls welcome in the ladies of Winfield. They're set to come in over into the corner again. That is Libby Duke. She's going to be whistled for a travel, and up and checking in, number 14, Kaylee Brown. We'll see who came in for the Lady Indians. Looks like number 21 is there, and that's Cammie Isles. So Isles making her first appearance into this contest. Over in the corner it goes, and that one's going to go out of bounds and back over to the Lady Indians. Halfway home in this one, and a slow pace here, 5-3. Defense has led the way, but there's been some misses on some key shots. Underneath it goes, and Isles paying things off right away. She gets in there and quickly gets her first basket. Ties things back up for the Lady Indians, 5 apiece. Back to the top goes Scott. She'll reset, but all the way out on her is Paige. Paige doing a good job there. Coming in as kind of a 6th man, paying off defensively. That one into the corner, no good. Looks like foul is going to be whistled. They'll call that on number 2, Jordan Warren, who picks up her first personal foul. 3.5 remaining in the first frame here. Back to the near side, pressure from Ouachita. Lady Lions have shown that sort of intensity. Tipped away, that's why it goes in the backcourt without a call. Able to get it across the timeline again, and that one is controlled on the far side by Paige. Paige cross court, it goes to Isles, who's back up top to Naomi. Won't say last names because there are 2 of them, sisters that are out there. That one bounces around, no good. Nearly controlled, but out of bounds by Davis. Actually, it'll go off of the Lady Lions. And Isles set to inbound. Isles came in, he's been in for a minute or so. He's got a bucket on the day. Gets that one back off of the rebound. Looking at, but they using the out of bounds line and the defender there. Good work by Madison, Taylor Madison, to come in and play that backside defensively. Substitutions again. First time I think that we have seen Henderson check into the game. Soraya Henderson checks in, number 25. So using up and down the lineup. Cross-court pass comes right over here in front of the scorer's table where we are. Working inside. That shot is up, but it bangs around, and it's good. And another basket for Saucer. She has all 7 of the points for Ouachita. There's Paige that'll try her hand in again. Goes back iron and no good. Rolls around. Trying the other side of it. Boy, Tioga not able to find their range from downtown. Off and running are the Lions. That shot rolls in and is up, and it's good. First basket by somebody named Saucer. Saucer was 7 of the 9. Here comes pressure again, and timeout is whistled by the Lady Indians. Full timeout on the floor. We'll take it with them. Be right back. You're watching the Ash Trojan Invitational on 446 Sports. Back to work we go here. Lady Lions and Lady Indians. It's Ouachita after a 4-0 run. They lead this one 9-5. Shot bangs around and no good there. Controlled underneath by Isles. Gets it off underneath, and that's just good work underneath. Unable to get it to fall was Davis, though, and she misses a couple of point-blank ones. Back to the top and spun around. That 3 is up and no good. Lady Indians having a tough time finding the basket. Corner 3 is up, back iron again. Boy, there's a block. Lady Indians continuing to fire away from downtown and just not making a one of them. Little Euro step from the side. They wanted a traveling call, but that is back-to-back buckets now by Cooley. She's got 4. Saucer leads the way with 7. Under a minute remaining here in this one. That 3 up and launched and no good. And the Lady Indians live by the 3 and dying by the 3 in this one. So far, not happening. Good work down on the floor, looking for a timeout. Held ball is whistled, and it will go over to Ouachita. And they will get that'll get Taylor Madison back in the game. Quickly hustling in is Libby Duke. She'll return, and that sends Isles to the sideline. To the near side it goes, spun around, and Ouachita will play for one shot, leading 11-5. Good work inside. Gonna draw a foul on Raquel Davis. Raquel Davis picks up her personal foul, and that will get Layla Dixon up and in there for the final little bit of time. First shot up and good. Now to 5. So an 8-0 run after the Lady Indians tied it back up at 5. It'll come over to the near side, back inside. Threes have got to start falling for the Lady Indians. That one still does not. And they have been ineffective from long range here in the first, and that's led to this 8-point deficit. Just need a couple of those to fall. Back inside it goes. Final 4 and 3 and 2 and 1 on the clock. Rebound controlled. Long shot's going to have to make it. It's after the buzzer. Won't count if it goes. And that will end things here in the first. Lady Lions lead this one 13-5 when we come back.
Now's the time to get a great deal on select Kubota equipment. As the #1 selling compact tractor in the U.S., they offer the versatility and reliability to get the job done right all year round. Right now, bring home select Kubota equipment with 0% financing available or save up to $6,000.
Find a dealer near you at LouisianaKubotaDealers.com.
Back live to Alexandria Senior High School. It is the INVITATIONAL Call Sam Invitational. Day 1. It's going on today here and at Pineville High School. 8-0 run to finish things for the Lady Lions. And there's a foul early. Just one of those where they ran into each other, but that's going to be whistled on Jordan Warren, who will pick up what is her second personal foul, and they will get her out of there for Kaylee Brown. Brown now checks in. Natchitoches Central at Tioga. Boys action is next. Then Ash Girls in Winfield and Ash Boys in Bunkie round out day 1 here at Alexandria Senior High. There's a steal there. Going the other way with it is Scott. Now stolen back the other way by Shania Dishman. Dishman and the Lady Indians off and running. Turnover there. More turnovers and missed threes have been the story in this one for the Lady Indians, but a little sloppy the last couple of trips down the floor. Didn't even need to go to the replay that time. Was able to do it. And let's see, that will get Brandy Page back up and into the game. No, you're fine. You're fine where you are. The corner now. Back to the top it goes. Back to the near side, and Ouachita's trying to work the ball inside. Tioga doing a good job. Perimeter defense. That one up and no good. No scoring in the first. And held ball, and it will stay down here. That long distance three is up, and that is good. And well, Mackenzie Cooley, since she's been in, has been solid. She ties the lead in scoring there with 7. Intense pressure by the Lions. They lead this thing 16-5, and again, it's been an 11-0 run. Couple of baskets early on by the Lady Indians, and that has just been it. Back over the top and around, trying to get something going. Lady Indians trying to shoot their way out of a slump. That one up and no good by Howard. Ouachita gets the rebound after the Lady Indians go one and done. A little bit of a push off, nothing called there by Scott Malaysia. Does a good job of running this offense. Stops, pops, jumps up, and it is good. That basket by Scott, her first, gets the scoring on the way. The 5 points here in the second equal that of the Lady Indians. Another turnover. That one goes out of bounds and will go over to the Lady Lions. And that will bring Soraya McMurchant into the game. 18-5. You see it on your Wallace Eye Associates scoreboard. Been all Lady Lions early on in this one. Tioga's just got to be able to get that three-pointer down. They are certainly taking opportunities. You heard Coach a minute ago say, we got to make one. Good defense there down low. This time, though, going to be whistled for the foul as Davis and Raquel Davis did a great job the first time around, but is going to pick up the foul there, and we'll have some updated stats for you at halftime, foul situations and things there as Brandy Page gets set to check back in again. Boy, she's been a spark plug for them off the bench. First free throw, rims front iron and no good, and Page makes her way in now. Coach leaving Raquel out there to work with her two fouls. You got to be careful she doesn't pick up another one this early in the second quarter. Still not even 5 minutes or not even 3 minutes into this one, just 2.5 into the second. And it's a ballooned up to an 18-5 lead. This run has been going on for about a full quarter now, for about a full 8 minutes. It was 5-5 early on in this game, and it's just been nothing but Ouachita since then. Way to get out of it is fire the three. That one doesn't do it. Page will get the rebound and back things out, and it'll go back up top to Naomi. Long range three fired and no good. Block, and that one is out of there. Had a shot down the floor, did Ouachita. Over to the corner it goes into the basket. Now spun around. Good ball movement. That three up and rattles out. Rebound controlled underneath, up and no good. But there is Davis to pull that one down. And they're going to whistle that on 14, which is Kaylee Brown. And that'll send the lady. Actually, no, they whistle that on Isles, don't they? Or on Page. Free throw up, and it is good by Madison. Bags them both there, does Madison. And we're off and going back. Lady Indians need to find something to get a little confidence here. Seems like they're forcing the shots in this one as it has been tough going. That one is up front iron and no good. Rebound controlled by Dishman. She'll go up. Not going to make it, but will go to the free throw line. And they'll whistle that on number 23. That is Cooley. First free throw up, and it's no good there. And that'll get Page back in for Isles this time. That's what we were looking for. It's our new AvCans camera there from the far side, AVKANS. That shot, they're going to call a violation here with 4:45 to go in this one. I don't know how we missed 4:46 on the clock, but we stopped it with 4:45, so what do you do? So what do you do? That one up and no good. And the drought continues for the Lady Indians, and off and running. They are wasting no time getting down the floor. Good job getting a hand in it by Naomi Dishman. Shot is up and good, and an injury on the floor. We'll see who had that last basket. Cooley credited with that basket, and she has been on fire here. She now has 9. Back to action we go here, 22-5 in this one, 4.5 to go until halftime. Working it inside, Lady Indians trying to get something going. This one from downtown, and there it is. That's what they need to get going. That's Howard's third of the day. She's missed, looks like 8 by my count. That's her second 3 of the day, makes it 22-8. So the Lady Indians can shoot their way back into it if Howard can get hot. That shot up and in, no good. The rebound controlled there and up and in. And again, it is Henderson that gets her first basket. Good work underneath the basket. Inside it goes. That one is knocked away. They tried to, and that's why you want to work and shoot the ball outside, because this Lady Lions team just gets going. Corner 3 is up. That bangs off and no good. Rebound control, and that's what you're going to have to do. Get some rebounds off some stops, limit Ouachita, and climb back in it if those threes can start falling. Over into the corner. That's a 2. That's inside, but it is a good-looking basket there by Brandy Page. Gets that 2 to fall, and that is her first basket. Give the assist to Cammie Isles. Cross court it comes. Now back into the middle, spun around. That's a good-looking matchup. That one was won by Davis. Raquel able to deny the bigger Soraya Henderson that was coming down. This shot is floated up, and it is in. Good from Tyla Saucer. She's back in the scoring column after lighting things up, scoring the first 7 of the game. That one spun off behind the official and will go back out of bounds and over to Ouachita with 2:37 until 2:37 until halftime. Shot is up, bangs around, and no good. And good defense being held on to by the Lady Indians, and that's what's keeping them hanging around. 3 ball from the corner, up and no good. That shot still struggled. Boy, there's a good block underneath too. Back the other way, Lady Indians will try to get something going here, down 16, heading to the break, and a timeout is whistled. We'll keep it here, but mute the volume and be back with you right after this. Back the other way we go, getting this thing going prior to halftime. Minute 44 remains in it. And getting set to check back in is Libby Duke. Lions have been strong underneath, and there's another basket inside that's up, and it's good. That one knocked away. Boy, the hands work by this Lions team has just been solid. 28-10 now. 29 following that free throw. Minute 13 remains. That one bounces around and will go out of bounds. Over to the Lady Indians. Correction, we'll see. They're getting some subs in there now. Make a few adjustments at halftime and get a different look for you guys, if we can. Trying to hang on to this big lead that's ballooned to 30-10, just 5 points in each of the first 2 quarters for the Lady Indians, a 3 and a 2 each quarter. Traveling is whistled on number 21. That is Harmony Franklin, new to the game, but whistled for the travel. Halftime coming up, less than 30 seconds away, and another turnover by the Lady Indians. Turnovers and missed shots. Shot rolls around, no good. Two seconds left. And Isles will make her way back in. Final shot from the corner, 3-ball up, and it's no good, and that'll get us to halftime. We're going to step away, make some adjustments, and we'll be back with you in about 10 minutes.
Now's the time to get a great deal on select Kubota equipment. As the #1 selling compact tractor in the U.S., they offer the versatility and reliability to get the job done right all year round. Right now, bring home select Kubota equipment with 0% financing available or save up to $6,000.
Find a dealer near you at LouisianaKubotaDealers.com.
When it comes to celebrating big moments, BK Distributors has you covered. From eye-catching fathead decals and senior banners to custom cutouts that bring your favorite faces to life, we help make memories larger than life. Cheer loud and proud with hand fans and personalized signs, or honor achievements with awards and trophies that shine just as bright as the people who earn them. Whether it's for your school, your team, your business, or your community, BK Distributors delivers quality, creativity, and service you can trust. BK Distributors, where every moment deserves to stand out.
At Louisiana Athletic Club, we believe in keeping fitness affordable. We're proud to offer the most extensive fitness options in the area, all at an unbeatable price. From group fitness and childcare to heated pool and family-friendly amenities in 2 convenient locations, we've got everything you need to stay fit and active as a family. Join Louisiana Athletic Club today, where quality fitness meets affordable pricing and everyone can thrive. Find your fit at louisianaathleticlub.com.
When something happens to your car, you might say,
"Ugh, come on!
Seriously? This is so extra."
But what you could say is,
like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Your local State Farm agent is available when and where you need them, online, over the phone, or even in person. State Farm agents are here to answer your questions and help you file your claim.
This is so extra.
Now's the time to get a great deal on select Kubota equipment. As the #1 selling compact tractor in the U.S., they offer the versatility and reliability to get the job done right all year round. Right now, bring home select Kubota equipment with 0% financing available or save up to $6,000.
Find a dealer near you at louisianakubota.com.
When it comes to celebrating big moments, BK Distributors has you covered. From eye-catching fathead decals and senior banners to custom cutouts that bring your favorite faces to life, we help make memories larger than life. Cheer loud and proud with hand fans and personalized signs, or honor achievements with awards and trophies that shine just as bright as the people who earn them. Whether it's for your school, your team, your business, or your community, BK Distributors delivers quality, creativity, and service you can trust. BK Distributors, where every moment deserves to stand out.
At Louisiana Athletic Club, we believe in keeping fitness affordable. We're proud to offer the most extensive fitness options in the area, all at an unbeatable price. From group fitness and childcare to heated pool and family-friendly amenities in 2 convenient locations, we've got everything you need to stay fit and active as a family. Join Louisiana Athletic Club today, where quality fitness meets affordable pricing and everyone can thrive. Find your fit at louisianaathleticlub.com.
when something happens to your car, you might say,
"Ugh, come on!
Seriously? This is so extra.
But what you could say is,
like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
your local State Farm agent is available when and where you need them, online, over the phone, or even in person. State Farm agents are here to answer your questions and help you file your claim.
This is so extra.
Now's the time to get a great deal on select Kubota equipment. As the #1 selling compact tractor in the U.S., they offer the versatility and reliability to get the job done right all year round. Right now, bring home select Kubota equipment with 0% financing available or save up to $6,000.
Find a dealer near you at LouisianaKubotaDealers.com.
When it comes to celebrating big moments, BK Distributors has you covered. From eye-catching fathead decals and senior banners to custom cutouts that bring your favorite faces to life, we help make memories larger than life. Cheer loud and proud with hand fans and personalized signs, or honor achievements with awards and trophies that shine just as bright as the people who earn them. Whether it's for your school, your team, your business, or your community, BK Distributors delivers quality, creativity, and service you can trust. BK Distributors, where every moment deserves to stand out.
Back to action we go here. It has been all Ouachita in this one, and they are looking to continue their ways. A couple of differences. You knew the camera got moved a little bit. That shot is up, and it is good, and 34 now to 10. This has been a, 29-5 run since early on in the first period of play. Three-pointers up and launched, and Tioga has just been abysmal from beyond the arc tonight, and that's what's led to this. They have continued to shoot them, and that's allowed some run-out baskets. Ouachita has crashed the boards well, and they continue to do so there. That is number 36 in the point column for the Lady Lions. And back to it goes substitutions are coming in. That is Duke from downtown. She fires away, no good there. Rebound is made, but not at, and that's going to be a foul that is whistled on Taylor Madison. She'll be whistled for it. Don't forget, coming up next, Natchitoches Central and Tioga's boys set to do battle in this one. That is coming up just following this game today. This is one of four, and the subs make their way back in. It is Cami Isles for Tioga, and number 14 is Kaylee Brown for the Lions. Again, with 446 Sports bringing you the action today. You see our Wallace Eye Associate scoreboard tells you it has been all Ouachita in this one. Tioga off to a really good start this year. That's been half court abilities there. When Tioga gets a chance to slow it down and play half court defense, they've been pretty solid in this one. Just their shot selection has not, their shot conversion has not been there. That'll come back out to the top. Spinning around inside, that shot up and no good. Rebound controlled by Ouachita. And that one high off the glass, up and in by Kaylee Brown. And Tioga will quickly come in. They're right in front of where we're at. So there you saw on your camera a good look at Naomi Dishman giving all out. And then Cami Isles right in front of us here. Set to trigger things in for the Lady Indians. Going to be thrown away and off of Tioga and back over to the Lady Lions. 27-point margin is the largest of this one. Oh, if you're buckled in ready for a big one, that is that Tioga Natchitoches Central game coming up. You got two teams. There's going to be a travel whistled against Cooley. And she was trying to do a stop jump and didn't get that to work. And now back off and the other way. And a foul is going to be whistled on Warren, I believe. Correction, they'll call that on Scott. So Scott whistled for the foul. Over to the near side, and that one is launched from downtown, and the beyond the arc woes continue as Page was off the mark. Timeout whistled by Tioga, and that's what saved that, and saw that had his center out of her position. Doug Gamble with 446 Sports, along with Brett Stallsby and Nick Morrow, bringing you Ash Trojan Invitational Basketball Game 1, Day 1. This is the Lions of Ouachita. Pretty big week for the Lions, as we told you. They're heading down to New Orleans. They'll play Saturday at 3:30 against Ruston. And what a matchup that is going to be, a 2-5A matchup for the state title. Ouachita, first time they've been back in a number of years. For Ruston, for their senior class, they have been all 4 years. They won it 2 years ago. Lost in years 1 and year 3. And out of bounds, it will stay with Tioga. Worked inside by Isles, and a good move as she goes baseline but kicks it back out. That three is launched up, and same story in this one, no good, but they work it back inside to Raquel Davis, and she finishes that one off. Cross-court pass there, controlled but nearly out of bounds. Timeout is whistled to save a 10 count. It's just under 5 minutes, 4:50 remaining here in this one. Again, we appreciate our friends at Sadler's Towing for bringing you our Sadler's Towing scrolling scoreboard, which is inoperative during basketball season because we don't keep up with the games. They, of course, explore Alexandria, Pineville, and we are 446 Sports bringing you the action. Wallace Eye Associates down there. And as always, broadcasting from the Trios press box. No matter where we're at, our friends at Trios, you know, they started lunch back on Tuesday, Wednesdays, and Thursdays, and brunch on Sundays, Saturdays, and Sundays. So make sure you go by there and check that out. But open for lunch now Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursdays. Had been Friday and Saturday only. Make sure you go by there and you tell them that you heard about it on 446 Sports. They're on Versailles Boulevard in Alexandria. Wing three banked off, no good. Going to head out of bounds, and it will stay here with Ouachita. Inbounds is there. That one left short, no good. And we'll bang around and off they go. Naomi spinning around and getting to the corner. She'll kick it out. That is a three that's up, and it's no good. Shooting woes continue. They have been ice cold from beyond the arc. And Ouachita has taken advantage of everything with a lot of one-shot opportunities, pressure defense, and such. Winding down things here in this ball game, midway through the third. Game that's been all Lady Lions. That one to the inside, and there's going to be a travel whistled on Howard as she makes her way to the basket, and it'll turn over to the Lions. 5 points in the first, 5 in the second, and just 3 now here in the third for Tioga. Cross court, it comes over here, and right in our lap they go. As you see Howard come right into your living room. Under 4 to go. Third period of play. Natchitoches Central. Tioga boys set to go to work. That one is off the glass and in. Henderson set to check back in for Ouachita. Corner three is launched. It's up. Front iron, no good, but a rebound controlled by Dishman, Shania Dishman. She'll go to the free throw line, and the foul is whistled on Warren. Picks up what I believe is her third. She may have more than that. It's been all Ouachita in this one. They lead it by 26 as Henderson checks back in. She will swap places with Taylor Madison. Second free throw up and good, and 40-15. Inside it goes. Foul is going to be called, and free throws are coming. They will whistle Naomi Dishman for that. Well, and that's going to send Henderson to the line to shoot two. Free throw up and good from our Sky Cam. Appreciate our friends at AV Cans for supplying that. That one no good, and out and running they will go. Got us a couple of more of those coming, so that's going to be a neat addition to it. A great partnership with the folks at AV Cans. Four is whistled on at the near side, and that foul by Ouachita's Tyler Saucer. Corner three, up and no good. Front iron, but barely. Rebound controlled by the Lady Indians, but a turnover on the pass inside gets it back to Ouachita with an even 3 minutes to go on your clock. Good work, but unable to finish that one. And I mean, had a straightaway look at it, did Saucer, but unable to finish that. Clock continuing to run, I think, errantly in this one, as the lead is just 26. Not sure why the clock is still running in this one, but as it is just 26. But I don't think the Ouachita folks are concerned about it. That may be something that they said if it gets to that 25 point in a game, they'll run it. We'll have to see. It might have just been an accident. Good job passing the ball around, but the Tioga just unable to connect, and it does look like they are in a running clock situation here when they got to 25. When they got to 25 points, so cross-court pass is out of bounds and no good, and that will keep things on pace to get ready to get that second game underway. Opportunity to hit the hospitality room here after this one. Back to Ouachita it goes, and just running out, finishing this thing out, still in the third. An offensive foul is going to be whistled. They will call that on Ouachita's Tioga's number 10. That is Libby Duke that's whistled there. Delighted to have you here watching this one. 446 Sports presentation of the Ash Invitational. We'll be here most all of the week. Not every game, but the ones at Ash, the majority of those. Long distance three is up, and it is no good, and just really not connecting. And that the run out here, shot is up, and it is good, and that is one of Henderson's easier baskets to make. Down under 20 seconds, long range. That is a two that is up and made from Brandy Page. So Page gets a 2-point basket there. And 4, 3, and 2, and 1, and we are done here in the third. We'll be back. We're broadcasting live from the Trios press box when we come back. Back to work we go here, finishing things off in the fourth of game one under running clock as it is 43-17. So this last one should go rather quickly. 8 minutes to be exact. Good ball movement by Ouachita. That three is up and it is good. Long range shot there from Kaylee Brown. Gets it to fall. And the lead now extends to 29. Ball movement inside, but near travel. There's Isles from downtown. She gets that one to fall from top of the key, but just a little bit late in the three-point shooting. But good work by Cammie Isles to keep firing away, and that's what's going to be the success for the Lady Indians this season, is the ability to hit from downtown. Foul is going to be whistled there, and that's going to be free throws. To the line is Jordan Warren. Second free throw up, and it is good. Lights in here, not the greatest, and that's caused a shadow on there. There's a block from the side. Another run out. That is Brown with the left hand, unable to get that to fall, and a rebound controlled by the Lady Indians. Out of bounds it goes, and that is going to get Harmony Franklin back into the game. Also is Soraya Henderson. Checking back in is Tyler Saucer, who really set things going for this Ouachita team early on in the game. Had the game's first 7 points. Held ball is going to be whistled, and good work by Cammie Isles. She was down there taking a charge. Thought she had one of them, and unable to get that. But I think that they more are just keeping things going along. Of course, there are no stoppages for free throws, so I don't know. That won't really hinder things. Cammie says, I'll take things into my own hand. Fires a three, but it is off the front iron and no good. Rebound controlled, and another block underneath, and it is just difficult to find a basket. That one, though, is up and good from Brandy Page. Love the aggressiveness of this Tioga team. It has not stopped a bit through the game. Turnaround jumper is up, and it is good from Scott. Malaysia Scott gets the basket. 4.5 remaining. You see that on the Wallace Eye Associates scoreboard. Isles tries for another one. She gets that to fall, and that just gives you an idea of what the Lady Indians want to do. They get it back to 25, but the damage was done on that run between about The 4 or 5 minute mark in period number 1 all the way through the third quarter. As 3 after 3 banged off the iron for Tioga. Back to the near side and Page off to Isles, and they'll try to get things rolling. Stops, pops, and 3 is on the way. Bounces around and off the front, the back, the side iron before finally it gets out of play. He's just back and forth now, slowing down. And the whistles stay in the pocket. Franklin gets the rebound, but unable to get that one to fall. Again, to follow all of the tournament action, just click the new link. Make sure that you subscribe to our YouTube page if you're watching that way. There's a good shot up, but no good. And subs ready to check back in. Duke tries her hand at it, but same luck there, nothing doing. The held ball is whistled as we roll down to the 3-minute mark. Natchitoches Central Tioga boys action due up next in this one. That is set for a 4:30 start. Then 6 o'clock it's Ash and Winfield girls. 7:30 Ash and Bunkie boys set to go. That one just thrown away, not looking, and well, that'll drive a coach just as aggravated as anything when you've got a big win like this and losing focus down the way. But we are again set to start this one at 4:30. We'll bring you the action. Tioga and Natchitoches Central. There's an offensive foul that's going to be whistled on Cammie Isles. Saw a little bit of a push off there. Final 2 minutes in this one. Spin move underneath, no good. Rebound controlled. And I don't think either of the coaches real satisfied with the way the second half has gone, or the last little bit of it's been kind of sloppy. That one from Isles up and no good. Rebound controlled, one and done. And there's a long pass down. Unable to control it. Would have had a good look at the entry pass into Henderson. But that ball bounced up just a little too much. Thought about the 3, but good work by Duke to get out and play some defense. Libby has not stopped a bit. And Ouachita wanting to pull the ball out some, but Libby having none of that. Goes in there, and she'll be whistled for the foul. Final minute. And that should wrap things up here. It has been all Ouachita in this one. Tioga not content quite to let them hold for the last minute. Not sure why. But that never quit attitude. Libby not real happy about it. You saw on your screen there, but certainly still keeping it going. Don't believe Ouachita will take a shot. They'll continue to work out. Libby nearing the foul. Final 25 to go in game 1, day 1. A good look at Brandy Page there on your screen. Final 10, 9, and 8, and that's going to do it here in this one. Lady Lions take care of business 50-25. They went on a pretty big run to get to that big lead. Clock was running, and that is the ball game. 50-25.